What's up, everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thanks for taking time out to check it out. Go ahead and give me a thumbing and or liking, because that's how it gets down. And make sure you guys check out Xbox Nation later tonight. We're going to do a lot of E3 coverage and talk about a lot of cool subjects. So you definitely want to tune in, and you never know exactly what's going to happen. There was so much news going on and stuff lately. Obviously, I would say, Xbox fans have been shit on completely for the past few years. For a lot of different reasons, and most of it just completely unwarranted nonsense. The narrative completely changes or whatever. It seems to me like whatever Sony does is the narrative. So if Sony has exclusives, then that's the thing to have. If they don't, then exclusives don't matter. It's all about the multiplats. If Sony's box can do better multiplats, then that's what it's all about. Last generation, who cares about who does better multiplat? So it's all about the exclusives, right? And this generation, it's all about power. That narrative is about to change, and it'll be interesting to see what it changes to. You know what I mean? Obviously, what Microsoft has cooking is going to be far ahead of what Sony has cooking, even on like the VR front and things like that. So all that, things that Eurogamer and Digital Foundry do, and the comparisons and the little shady 1080p versus 900p deal or whatever. I mean, all that stuff is complete bullshit and is going to be tossed out the window. It's going to be, obviously an advantage on the Microsoft console. And what's going to be interesting is what's already happening now, which is you see the Sony fanboys kind of in this shocked and all kind of retreat mode. They don't know really what to make of it. You can see them scrambling, desperately trying to get some kind of thing to hold on to keep that win, or what they perceive as a win, when in actuality it's all just fucking video games. It's stupid. You know what I mean? It's video games. It's fun. If you aren't absolutely having fun right now, then I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? And if you're an Xbox fan, I implore you, make jokes, live it up. You should be bragging about this stuff. Live off of it. Make it not for just when this thing comes out, because this thing, Scorpio's not coming out till next year. So live it up before then. I mean, I would be bragging about this nonstop until that point. Get a little payback as a bitch. You know what I mean? As far as I'm concerned, it's like, for me personally, don't care about the power. Not buying a Scorpio day one. But I am going to brag about this and live it up and laugh and have fun at the people's expense that talk about power nonstop and all this nonsense, right? Because it's funny to me. It's funny. It's what I do. I push buttons. I think that the people that talked about resolution and power and shit, they obviously, for the most part, I wouldn't even consider them real gamers. If you were happy with your Xbox and you were happy with your PS4 yesterday, and you want to talk up these things, then you probably didn't, you probably were lying to yourself or somebody else, if you plan on getting like PS4 Neo or Scorpio day one, because then you obviously weren't happy. I personally think that the consoles are fine pretty much how they are, but I am definitely not going to miss my chance to brag and kind of rub it into ponies' faces what's going on. I do, after all, break pony legs for a fucking living, and this is an opportunity that I will not pass up, and I advise you guys to do the same. If you have taken shit from anyone, I don't give a fuck if it's a YouTuber, if it's someone on a Facebook group, Bang Bang Next Gen group, I'm looking at you. Time to fucking shove the shit in their faces, and do not stop. Be relentless until those motherfuckers go in hiding, until they don't come out. You'll see fucking Bigfoot more often than you'll see these Sony fans, because they are fucking on the run right now, and that's what I like to see. I like to see them upset. I like to see them on the run. I like to see them kind of being little bitch boys that they are, and that's what's going on. I love it, and I think that it's going to be funny continuing forward, and I'm looking forward to seeing how the narrative changes, because that's going to be fucking hilarious in and of itself. Motherfucking rack it up, break them goddamn pony legs again and again and again and again and again. Crapgamer out, motherfuckers.